All right, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
There are such strange and wonderful things living down in the deep. Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my greatest curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Karen Jindosh, but you must know that. Hello? Anyone there? I knew I wasn't mistaken. You skulked about for a time, but in the end, your animal curiosity got the better of you. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall. There you are. Magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockworksoldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Before you stand an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockworksoldier. Marvel at the Clockworksoldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. My greatest creation. Playback for detection registered. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. The machine has lost its quarry. We're left Bluebird. Playback for comp. This is someone eludes the machine. Enemy evasion successful. The fine the machine is over. Quarry lost. Our protection. Lady Emily, was that your explosive that just went off or one of my clockworks? Switching to alternative tactical mode. General detection state. Displays if someone eludes the machine. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Playback indicates lost enemy. Overheating. Stop all action. Displays if someone eludes the machine. It seems that even two of my clockwork soldiers are no match for you. This has turned out to be a very interesting day.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Sounds like someone's in the building. Should we wake the clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but they can still hear.
Creepy to know they might be listening to us. Can they understand what we're saying?
No. No more than an audiograph machine can.
Ah, the space behind the walls.
I sense your movements. I know where you are.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
You think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set, if I recall.
It is indeed, but 36, 46? Very exclusive, whatever the count. Everyone at the Garden Club will be green with envy.
I've made so many things, this house not the least among them. But I suppose it's my clockwork soldiers I'll be remembered for.
There he goes again. Who do you suppose he's talking to?
It explains the delay at least. There is a break-in. I hope the Clockworks deal with it quickly.
Breathtaking. According to
tired
the
of waiting
scales
for
beneath the
Jindosh.
floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly.
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Hello? Are you there? I can't sense your
Who's
weight
that?
on the floors or the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you've gotten beyond the inner walls of the house.
Sounds like the Clockworks.
Give him time. Between those things and the room transformations, there's no chance whoever it is will make it this far into the mansion.
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that. I know that much.
How did you manage to get into the workings of my work? Quite like a rat, gnawing at wires. So you powered down my arc pylon. How resourceful.
Someone was asking for trouble over there. It was coming from here. Let's see.
Hello? Still with us?
Never earned those medals. Twice the soldier he is.
If you're there, I have to warn you. That area's not safe. Not meant for human passage. You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation? It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me, my mind won't stop turning. One of the finest views in all Karnaca.
It's a long way down. At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockworksoldiers, dispatch this intruder! Kieran Jindosh.
There you are, lady.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Well, if she's performing well, enemy by one of my machines. The machine is switching to alternative tactical mode. Triggering discharge. Stand clear. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Backtracing detection. The machine has lost its quarry. Enemy evasion. Quarry lost. When this plays, search is underway. Detach for combat. Audio coming.
Combat Protocol 8. Uncertainty. This blaze of someone eludes the machine. Combat Protocol 6. Enemy. Playback indicates playback for Combat Protocol. Enemy. Switching to alternative tactical mode. This blaze of the machine is successful in putting down a combatant. This indicates the search protocol is underway. The machine's playback indicates a young woman. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Triggering electrostatic dist. Wooden house, lost enemy. The key is experiencing uncertainty. Quarry lost. Enemy evasion successful. Let's put overheating. Stop overheating. This blaze of someone eludes the machine. The machine has lost its core.
What cruelty is this? With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.